What's up nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to Hive Blight, a game made by the very same people that made Bounty of One, a game that I've played a lot, a game that I loved playing, and still at times love playing, and a game that kind of helped my channel grow, because that was one of the very first games that actually propelled the views from very small numbers to presentable small numbers. Alright, we're just gonna go in straight to play. I have not watched anything about this game. All I've seen is like the Steam video promotion basically. I have no real idea about this game. Commander, wake up. We're under attack. I've sent you 2 recruits to start with. Let's defend the Hive. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. And I love this guy already. Minos. Lyra, also really cool. Minos, I just like any kind of horned beetle, any kind of rhinoceros beetle, any kind of, I don't remember what this one is called, but any kind of horned beetle, it's just really cool. Tough fight, huh? You can spend a scroll to make your enemies weaker this time. Scrolls are consumable items which gives minus 0.2 something to enemy units for 1 fight. Their use is limited, so use them wisely. Okay, it seems like the game wants me to do it right now. I would assume, yeah, that's the attack speed. That kind of makes sense. The amount of attacks this unit does per second. Attack power, health of the unit, that makes sense. Same thing here. We are Minos, very fast attack speed in comparison, 0.6, no wait, no, it's 0.6 attacks a second. So it's a slow attack speed. While Lyra with 1.8 attacks per second has a very high one. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, I would assume from the looks of it, on these greener tiles, I can place my units. I place units near enemies, probably. And I place my ranged... Yeah. Place her right here, basically. Alright. Now, I think, yeah, it's basically just an autobattler. I can taunt enemies. That's really cool. And she can change target. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go and let them do their stuff. Yeah. Minos with the incredible HP. Didn't even lose half. I would assume everyone gets healed fully afterwards. Okay, wait. Let me just read some stuff. Nectar flask. This is the nectar you collected. Nectar can be used in the shop to buy items. Alright, this is money. Elixir of life. This is your elixir of life's current amount. Elixir is used to heal your units at the end of the fight, up to 5 per unit. If you are defeated in a fight and the nectar reaches 0, you lose. If you win a fight and it reaches 0, you will be able to continue, but your units will be broken until you regain some. Alright. So basically, I heal my units and that is my overall health as well, kinda? Is what I... Yeah, I lose 2 elixir to heal this unit up to full. Okay. That makes sense. Most valuable bug. Awesome. And we're gonna go. Oh yes, it's a classic roguelike. Or roguelite, the Grandmolder. Okay, I definitely love the idea that, like, I generally love insects in fantasy. Because it just makes so much sense. Like the beetles with the hard shell being the tanks, like bees, more of a glass cannon kinda. In this case, they are ranged, which kind of makes sense. Spiders, if there are spiders in this game, they are probably like utility support kind of, slowing enemies or whatever, I would assume. It makes so much sense. And the aesthetics of fantasy bugs, just love it. Which, the idea that they are fighting against the zombie ants is just really awesome. If you don't know zombie ants, they exist in real life, where a fungus takes over the nervous system of an ant, which is freaky as hell. Railing Bender, your deeds haven't gone unnoticed, your influence grows, allowing you to lead more allies and draft new recruits. Inspiring leader. Your voice inspires the crowd. Your deeds set the example to follow. You can now deploy 1 more units during battles. Awesome. Ooh. Amadeus, Hector, or Kirk. Ooh, they all look so cool. Okay, so this is probably a bard, right? Okay. Range, this unit attacks from range, and attack power, of course, makes sense. On attack, +1 attack power to lowest attack power ally. Yeah, so it's a support. That's awesome. Hector, overkill. Overkill, leftover damage from this unit's attack hits the closest enemy. Love it. And execution +3 triggers the listed effect where this unit kills another unit by any means. I would assume just for the fight, because getting 3 attack damage on top of the 12 every single time he kills someone sounds way too overpowered otherwise. Ooh, and a spike unit. This unit inflicts 1 damage per spike stack to nearby melee units attacking it. Ooh, I love that one. But I want Hector. For now, I want Hector. Treasure. Grass, moss, dust, soil. Those layers often conceal a surprising amount of treasure. Let's see what it has to offer. Reinforcing party. A reinforcement party has been sent. Add a new recruit to your roster or train your units to make them stronger. Ooh. Battle encounter. Get ready to fend off the enemy. I want the reinforcement. Your allies gain +5 max health permanently, or I get a new fighter. Love that Nikolai has a lollipop as an attack. This is just awesome. Looks like a bumblebee, right? That's a... I think they're just called Hercules beetles, right? And Amadeus again. Okay. Overkill, same as our Hector that we just got. And when hit, +1 damage. Ooh, so if he gets hit, he deals more damage. And when healed, gets more damage. That is pretty cool. I think for now I'm just gonna train. Just to make my current team stronger, because I can only put down 3 enemies anyway. A kindred. Alright, they have spikes, so they deal damage back to melee units though. Only melee units. And then we have Chungus. A chunky fungus. That makes sense. I like that. Okay. Ranged. Gonna go like this. And you just kind of flank. Wait, we see who wants to attack which character. Okay, this is interesting. So I basically... Wait. I can't just reposition him to start the whole taunt thing. That is good. Okay, Hector. Ooh. Hector definitely not very good in terms of health. But then again, he is a fighter. So I should probably position him behind Minos. Wait, Hector killed 3 enemies, so he's up to 21 for this fight. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, so far, everything about this makes sense. Let's go and check out the treasure. It's probably some... okay. It's probably artifacts. Oh no, it's equipment! I can equip my guys. Alright, Stinger Dagger. Plus 0.3 attack speed and fast. Fast, this unit moves 2 times faster. Okay, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I... Wait, can I just get rid of these? No? Okay. Is that a bug report? Yeah, okay. That's nice. This is my team? Yes, it is. I gotta go. Like, make Hector faster. One of your units is equally close to multiple enemies. You can choose which one it targets. Just right click. Okay, so I have to do it in battle to get rid of this. Makes sense. It's a tooltip. Ooh, what's that? Fiery Circle. Bloom. This unit triggers the listed effect instead of attacking. This unit is considered range. Minus 10 health and spawns a Moldkin. Do we know what a Moldkin is? No. But it basically summons minions. We don't like it summoning minions. Does it make sense to keep her down there? No, I don't think so. Because I want her close or... Wait. Okay, if I'm just gonna try some stuff, right? He should technically... Okay, yeah, oh no. He needs... Oh no. Wait, he actually lives. I was about to say he needs some AoE, but the thing is, if he kills something and has more damage than it needs, then his overkill goes further. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Damage inflicted 166. He went from 12 to 36, which means he killed 12 enemies. Yeah, the math checks out. And that's just, okay, that is really cool. That is really, okay, I like this game. I do like this game. I'm into this. All right, no matter what, both go into an ominous presence. Powerful foe is upon us. Okay, so these are the mid-bosses. So basically I have to choose, do I want treasure? Do I want reinforcement party? I think afterwards I want a reinforcement party, so we're gonna go down here. Spiral lead, okay. Nice. Oh god, I love Ambroise. Achilles. Taunt to draw enemy focus. Okay. Alright. Hercules gets more damage when he... Or deals more damage when he gets hit. Ambroise, when hit, heals 3 health to another wounded ally. Ooh, that's good. Attacks have area of effect. Ooh, that is really good. I think I want a healer though. Okay, okay. Pale Apostle. Ooh, that looks really cool. It's ranged and on attack it gets +2 health. Ooh, +2 damage. That sucks. So we basically want to... Okay. We want to hit it as soon as possible. Alright. Taunted enemies 4 times. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Let's just try. But I think I want to... Yeah, I want to get rid of this boss as fast as possible. Because with every single attack, it would get stronger. And I don't want that. Right, does that ever fill? Like or is that like something like in a campfire or whatever, you fill it up? I don't know. We'll see. What is that? Ah, okay. Honey Lollipop, your healing effects heal for an additional 1. Healthy Rose. Start of combat, allies gain +5 health for every spike they have. Ooh. And Pepscorn. Start of combat, lowest damage ally gains +5 damage. Wait, can I check? Yeah. My lowest attack allies are Lyra and Ambroise. So it would probably be a 50-50. I don't really want Ambroise to get... Or Ambroise. However you would pronounce it. I don't really want him to be stronger because he's technically more of a healer. I want Lyra. I think we just go for the increased healing effects. Alright. Reinforcement. Yes, give me one of them. Or I could train him to gain more attack. I mean... Give me Kirk. Something strange in the air. Investigate at your own risk. Okay, these are just random encounters. Unfriendly customer. Upon arriving in a small glade, you witness a merchant's carriage fleeing a horde of blighted horrors. Merchant should be able to escape if he were to leave his wares behind. What should we do? 2 arms. Fight back the dreaded abominations, which would give us a hard fight and a reward, whatever that is. Or seize the opportunity, wait for the merchant to abandon his wares to intervene. That would give us 3 rewards. You know what? Let's go with the hard fight. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, wait. Okay. I just... Sorry, okay. So I see the enemies here, right? And I'm like, okay, supposed to be a hard fight. That seems... Oh my goodness, there's a big one down, like, at the back. No, this is just the... it's just the window that shows us what these enemies are. My bad. Okay, that's a big chungus, for sure. Okay. I want Lyra fighting these guys. I want you fighting regular enemies. I want you up here. And you probably down here. 4 out of 4. Or do I just want the healer? No, I kinda... Let's just go and hope. I don't know. Oh, I could have used this scroll. Can't use it anymore. Kirk goes down. That sucks. But the rest lives. Okay. The fights are very fast. Like, even with a whole bunch of enemies, the fights are very fast, which is pretty nice. Okay, yeah, Hector, the MVP pretty much every single time. Thank you, says the merchant. I'm safe and, more importantly, so are my wares. Come to my shop anytime, I give you a good price. And we get friendly price. Items in shop cost 15 less. That is actually really good. Probably. Treasure, reinforcement party, ominous presence. Sacred altar. There is a shop. Okay. Sacred grounds that shelter relics of great power. Oh yeah. So I could go the safe route of either getting treasure and then up here to the sacred altar, or getting reinforcement party and then the sacred altar, or I could fight. Let's fight. The first time is basically just checking stuff out. Mold mage, god, okay, the design in this game is top notch, like absolute peak. Ranged on attack speed to 1 ally. Okay, so it's not, in my opinion, it doesn't seem as bad. Ooh, okay, I see what I want to do. Wait. Yeah. I want the ranged... No, wait. No, yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I want him to just kill the small guys to then go to the big one. And then, of course... Shit, there's no way to get all of the chunguses. And you know what? Let's use a scroll and start. Yeah, he just gets stronger, which means he basically kills the boss fast. Yeah, Kirk, I'm not... Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait, I thought another one of my guys died, but no, it was the enemy that died. Okay, Kirk, not as good as I hoped. He's just not as durable. Start of combat, your lowest attack speed ally gains plus 0.3 attack speed. How are we looking? 0.6, 0.6. Yeah, it's a tanks. I don't really need my tanks to hit too hard. I mean, Minos with the 15 attack power, Kirk with 10. Okay, I'm like looking at that, actually not that bad. Got up to 1 or close to 1 attack per second. Wonderful finale. On the first ally's death, inflicts 1 something to all enemies. Charmed. Unit deals 0 while stacks are greater than 0. On attack... Okay, so basically... When someone dies for the first time, like the first ally that dies, every single enemy will basically miss 1 attack. That is actually not bad. I kinda like that. I kinda like the idea. Okay, Sacred Altar. Give me some... This is a beautiful game. This is a beautiful game. Wait. Carry limit 3. Oh, so I can have multiple of the same. Carry limit 2. Okay. Does that mean current value plus 2? So that means we inflict 2 charmed to all enemies, if I read that correctly. Okay, I'm thinking, since there is a wandering merchant here anyway, I want to go up here. Just get more stuff. Gives, when healed, plus 2 max HP. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, on attack, gives attack to the lowest attack ally. Bob! Ranged on attack, heals up to 6 health spread among wounded allies. I like that. But we're gonna train. Hello there, Mr. Merchant. The animation is awesome. Pressurized glance. Okay, equipment, trinkets. Makes sense. Gives... Wait. Gives spikes, plus 1 spikes. And the spikes damage also affects ranged units. Ooh, that is good. Okay, I just got an achievement that said upset the merchant. So basically, look at the merchant. He's going. Oh, nope. Ah, okay. Okay, another dagger, which is good. Gives on attack, heals 2 to another wounded ally. Oh, I want that. Plus 2 attack for each adjacent ally is also... Okay, I kind of want I want all the equipment right now. Plus 30 every time you enter a shop. Yes. Just, yeah. Okay. Campfire. Small campfire flickers nearby. It might be a last chance to rest. Yeah. Exactly what I... Wait a second. Exactly what I thought. We can refill here. What do you mean evolve a unit? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, they're basically like wood or bronze right now, and they would be silver later, or from wood to iron or whatever. Okay. Increases in health. It doubles the damage. Increases health and increases... Oh. Excuse me. Okay, I think I want Hector to upgrade. Heals 5 when hit. Oh, that's really good. That would... Oh my goodness, that would also be really good. But I'm thinking we want Hector. Oh, that also cost 5 elixir of life, if I saw it correctly. Okay, that's really cool. Now, let's see. Of course, we give this to you. Wait, okay. Making my ranged attacker also heal. Like healing 2 every single time we hit. And we hit almost twice a second. When healed... Oh, wait. I kind of like that. Okay. When you no longer need an equipment, you can drag it to the reclaimer. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think I have a great plan there. Oh wow, that is ugly. Like, it looks amazing, but oh my goodness, that is ugly. The Grandmolder, 750 health. Bloom respawns fiery circles. Oh god. When one of its allies dies, minus 15 health. Fight is won when she dies. Okay, so every 0.4 attacks a second. Instead of attacking, it respawns fiery circles. And whenever one of those dies, it takes 50 damage. Okay, that makes sense. Now, yeah. Okay, so we want you to basically just go and attack. You... oops, no. You up here, you down here, because they see, yeah, these are stronger ones. Does it help if I just put them right here? Yeah, okay, this one basically attack. Okay. So I basically want Hector to just increase his damage exponentially. Healing... Okay, she stays here and heals. Ah, fuck. Okay, maybe not the best idea. No, wait, she's fast enough. Yeah, okay. Easy as hell. I wonder how strong Hector was in the end now. Defeat Grandmolder. Nice. Hector with the 94 attack. Okay, I love the... Yeah, okay, I love this game. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is already... Chapter 2 unlocked, the wetlands. This is gonna be good. Chapter 3 unlocked, the mangrove. I hate those mushrooms. Like the mushrooms that this is based off. These like bleeding mushrooms. They freak me out. I've unlocked the following equipments, so I think these can now be found while doing a run. Dark Plate gives Berserk plus 30. Okay, Ketine. When this unit takes damage, it is subtracted from the stack before health. So basically it's armor, yeah? And Berserk triggers the listed effect for the first time this unit drops below 50%. Awesome. Definitely good for Hector. Dotted Twig gives Tempo plus 1. Tempo triggers the listed effect every 4th attack. So every 4 attacks, whoever gets plus 1 attack. That's awesome. Okay. Amazing. Unlock the following units. Mordred looks brutal. Gustav, amazing. Mordred, Berserk, fully heals. So when he first falls to 50% health or lower, he fully heals, gains plus 0.8 attack speed, so goes up to 1.2, and gains fast, moves 2 times faster. So this, okay, yeah, this is a Berserker through and through, love it. Gustav, ranged, Tempo, so every 4th attack, plus 0.2 attack speed to the lowest attack speed ally. Useful. Definitely useful. But Mordred seems amazing. Unlock the following locations. Blight Nest, areas heavily tainted by the Fungomancer. If we manage to complete a purge ritual, we might be rewarded. And the blacksmith. Okay, so these are things that I can find on the map now. That's awesome. Dark smoke rises in the distant, smell of coal and copper floats in the air. Let's see if the blacksmith can be of service. Blight level 1. Blight spreads once more. Fight it again for the hive. Alright. Start a run with a random selection of starters. Interesting. So this is just early access. This is just a demo. But holy shit. I already love this. Okay, so ooh. Oh my goodness, it even tells you what they are based on. A Minotaur beetle. That's why his name is Minos. Okay, so for everyone who's just in here for the runs, I will not do another run now. I will just check out the Encyclopedia because fuck yeah. So if you're just here for the runs, you can just leave a like, maybe subscribe, and leave the video here. Thank you for watching. Everyone else who wants to see more of the stuff here, just stick with me. I'm not gonna read everything, but I'm just very curious. Even as a child, Minos was always incredibly large, and his clumsiness led to many embarrassing situations. As a member of the Vespada during the war, his size turned out to be a great asset, striking fear into enemies and serving as a beacon of hope in the midst of battle. He is based on the Minotaur beetle. The Minotaur beetle digs deep tunnels and buries animal droppings inside them to feed its larvae, like a tiny underground farmer. His name is a reference to King Minos, the father of the Minotaur in Greek mythology, which completely makes sense. Wait a second. Oh! So they are from different tribes? Do I see that correctly? This is the Vespada? Oh no, wait. Oh, this is just... Okay, Vespada is the main strike force of the kingdom and will protect it whatever it takes. Focus on close combat, healthy units with big damage, care little for range capabilities. So this is basically, this is the tank class. They are all Vespada, or like physical attacker. The Sweet Symphony, okay, amazing, are ranged in support. Silent Cabal, we don't know what that is. Group of cutthroats normally works for their own gain. So these are the rogues. I love this. Oh my goodness, they look... Okay, they already look menacing as hell. And okay, that's a blow dart. That's a poison blow dart. This one poisons enemies. I already see it. This clan will join the swarm in a future update. This is... I'm okay. Like, I am... That's a Gatling gun. I love this. A dung beetle. I so love this. Giant saber comb horn cranefly. That's a mouthful or 7. But I see it. I see it and I see how you get the Lancer, kind of. His name is a reference to the Iliad and the Trojan War. Wow. Golden egg bug. Yeah, yeah, understandable. His name is based on Knight Kirk from the Souls series. Huh, interesting. Haven't played any of the Souls games. Honeypot ant, that one I knew. They get so big once they eat something. Rose is based on the honeypot ant. Honeypot ants, okay, and Ambra is just ambrosia, but with a kind of French name. European wool carder bee. Funnily enough, her name references the lyra instrument, even though she technically uses a harp. Awesome, awesome. So there is a bunch of love in this game. Okay, I'm wondering. We have the European wool carder bee. I'm wondering if there is a what's it called? What's it called again? The blue bee, the dark blue bee. It's a carpenter bee, if I remember correctly. It's one of the most beautiful insects I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's called the carpenter bee. And it's a lovely stance. It's just a dark blue, almost black bee, and it looks so cool. We got the equipment. There's a lot. We got the... Oh, and it also... They're basically also in kind of their respectable classes. That makes sense. Trinkets, same thing here. So far we've only gotten support trinkets. That's on me. Enemies, the Blight. No one knows where the Blight came from. We only know it appeared swiftly and struck hard. Some say it's led by a mysterious figure, the Fungomancer. It actually just also tells you about where all of this comes from. This fungus is base for the Last of Us zombies, the clickers and such. Destroying Angel. I mean, okay, Destroying Angel is pretty much the coolest name for a mushroom ever. Earth Star, Cordyceps, we know that already. Same, okay, same. These, peeling puffball, and an oyster mushroom. All of this, it makes sense. I love this. Okay, I really love this. Credits. Just yes to all of you. Yes. Music also really cool. Yeah. All right, and with that, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gushing. I'm basically just gushing about this game. I want to play more of this. I will play more of this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I Gotta run. Bye-bye.